Hi there, collective. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. I've been taking some time off and I'm going to continue to take time off and just follow the guidance that God's given to me. So that's all I can do. I'd been pushing myself, trying to accommodate everybody, maybe keeping up with the Joneses, trying to do things that are not part of my personality. So I pulled some cards. I asked Spirit, what do I need to know that I can share with the collective? Maybe you will resonate with this. You may not. I'm not a healthcare professional. I am not certified with anything. I have a certificate in entrepreneurial assessment. I've studied psychology since I was young, in my teens, my young adults, and now into my older years. But I'm not certified in anything. I've studied healthcare. I've studied natural remedies. I make soap. I'm connected with God. I listen to my inner voice. My whole calling has been to raise the vibration of Earth, to lift others up, to love others, to just create peace, love, and joy wherever I go. I do my best to help others wherever I'm accepted. I've learned that I've pushed myself because of my own need and want for acceptance to fit into a place. And if that makes me guilty of anything, then I'm guilty as charged, you know. So I've been learning to pull away, pull my energy back, and learn not to force myself onto others that don't like me. You can't make people like you. You know, some people carry the spirit of different demons on them, you know. And that can make others succumb to things that they wouldn't normally do. Including myself. The people pleasing, the greed, the want to be recognized or noticed, you know, that the stuff I'm giving is worth something. And God has been telling me that every word that I speak is a gift to me, a gift to you, from God, from Source, from our Father, because God only wants the best for all of us. But if we're all dealing with a bunch of demonic people, which we all have been living with right from the beginning of time, all the higher ups that want to control us, this isn't a personal vendetta against anybody personally, except for those in power, just for our freedom, so that we're not slaves anymore to the system. You know, we're able to be free to do what our soul's calling us to do, whether that be gardening or helping others or being of service. And there's many forms of being of service, and we've all had different jobs in life where we have been of service. I'm smoking, so my apologies. So that's my truth, and so I asked Spirit, what do I need to know that the collective needs to know that I can share? So I chose first a good word card, and I'm gonna start, okay? God bless you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. Never. Sometimes the comments come through several days later, and I'm trying to figure out how to fix that, because I had some comments left on my channel from months ago, from days ago, that didn't even show up in my feed. So my apologies to you that have left the comments, and it took me so long to get back to you. I really do appreciate you being here. So, and now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. This is Philippians chapter 4, verse 8. I found my rune book, so I pulled some runes for us, and I'll put this here for now. The first stone was Gibo, then we got Isa, and then we got Hagalaz. And I spent some time with the book and I wrote out my interpretation of what I'm going through, because I believe I'm part of a collective source of energy too. I'm not just separate from everybody. So for Gibo, Gibo stands for partnership, and a gift. You have changed for the better. Your partnership with the source is the gifts of heaven. Isa, standstill, a withdrawal, ice. Once you realize that you are not in control of everything, and that Source God, our Father, is in control at all times, you are melting away all the ideals you thought you had to do. So you're releasing. And then we got Hagalaz, disruption and elemental power, and hail. Change and freedom, invention. That's what they stand for. You have the freedom to choose what path to take and realize your intuition is the main gift from God, Source, or the lower entities. It's the choice you make, right? It's like the story of the two wolves, or having the angel on one side and the devil on the other. It's all on what you feed, right? What you give power to. Then I chose some cards for us. The first card, I'll get these out of the way. The first card that came out was Willow Spirit and its flexibility. Your flexibility is your saving grace. You're able to be mutable in different situations. Whatever's thrown your way, you're able to transmute and turn it into good loving energies. If you can't handle the energies, transmute it with love and give it to God and let Him deal with it. The second card, sorry, it wasn't that one. Well, the second card was Wise Woman of the Grove, and it's Grace. Oh, there it is. It is there. Okay. There you go. That's a beautiful picture. You're moving in a graceful way, and eventually all will make sense. So keep following your path. Keep doing what brings you joy, whether it be simple things like pulling out your jewelry. Sorry about the ashtray, right? If you do jewelry, if you make crafts, if you paint, do what brings you joy. Then the third card, Ancient Oak Spirit and its strength. The strength you've shown is not to overpower others, but to only reclaim your own personal power. So you have a right to your own power. Maybe you have felt over the years, I myself, this is my own personal experience. Remember that, okay? I am not here to project my life onto your life. I'm only sharing what I've gone through, because so many have experienced the same outcasts, experienced the same shame, and experienced the same ridicule. So as part of this collective from God, because we're all God's children, I'm only sharing what works for me. And if anything, it will help you. The strength you've shown, I'm reading it again. The strength you've shown is not to overpower others, but to only reclaim your own personal power, so that you feel safe, right? Secure. And then the final card for today is water spirit, manifesting your dreams. You are connected to the water, the main elemental spirit power within everything. Water is in everything. When you connect with water with love and use the power of water for the good of all, it affects everybody, because everybody is made of water. Everybody consumes water. Everything you consume has water in it. And water cannot be held onto unless it's frozen in a solid state. When it's liquid, you cannot hold it in your hand unless you've contained it in a vessel. You are the vessel. So harness the power of the water. Infuse love into your water. Have a glass of water. Infuse it with love. Infuse it with success. Infuse it with all-knowing, contentment, peace, love, joy, for the good of all. When we give from a pure heart space, your manifestations arrive quick, very, very quick. Take yourself out as a singular person and realize that you are integrated with everything, everywhere. Trees, animals, air, water, fire, spirit. We're all connected. We cannot be separate and bring the collective to a collective union, right? A union based out of love, unconditional love. Whether or not a person hurts you or not, you may feel hurt at that moment. God knows this. That's where He wants you to draw closer to Him so that He can work out all the differences and maybe the anxieties you may be having within your body. He'll explain it to you. Get a pen and paper. You'll start to, you start writing out whatever your problems are, and the next thing you know, God is giving you the answer to your problems, to your questions, to your destiny. So, God bless you, collective. Do what brings you joy today, whatever that may be. Take care. God bless. I love you, and I'll see you in my next upload.